Yo, let's rewind the tape. Yo, let's rewind the tape. History scars on replay. Leaders play God while the poor bleed in the crossfire sphere. The UN trenches drowned in 20 million graves. They called it the Great War, just a game for power slaves. Then Hitler's hellfire lit, world lay slain. 7.5 million souls, numbers without a name. Atomic ghost in Hiroshima's ash. Politicians clap while the world turned to trash. Blood on their hands, but they're sipping champagne. War pigs in suits, dripping lies like a drain. Mothers weep and cities drown in the rain. We chant never again, but the cycle remains. Vietnam's jungles, Agent Orange decay. 3 million dead corpses stacked for display. Syria's children trapped in rubble and smoke. 13 million displaced, what's the hope they evoke? Rwanda's rivers ran red with killing 800,000 slaughtered while the UN walked in. Congo's diamond stained with 5 million cries. Warlords get rich as the continent dies. Ukraine's fields now with chessboard for throwing 50K dead. 14 million homeless, no home. Sudan streets, F and RSF trading. 8 million displaced, but the news stays on red. Gaza's hospitals, bomb kids buried in sand. 1 in 50 killed, no peace in this land. Myanmar's cool bullets drown out the vote. Climate disasters choke while the generals glow. Blood on their hands, but they're sipping champagne. War pigs in suits, dripping lives like a drain. Mothers weeping, cities drown in the rain. We chant never again, but the cycle remains. Soviet tanks rolled into Afghanistan's night. 1 million gone, 6 million fled the fight. Iraq's oil fields drenched in desert blood. After shock and awe turned sand into mud. Drones in the sky, faceless death from above. Collateral damage, they call it just love. Profits the motive, disguises freedom's call. But the generals laugh as the towers fall. Break the chain, let the truth be the sword. From Syria's dust to the Congo's cracked board. Leaders ignite flames, but without the fire, rewrite the future. All voices the choir, no more hymns for the graves left unmarked. Peace is the rhythm, let it beat in the dark. Dark, 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 dark. Yo, let's rewind the tape. Yo, let's rewind the tape. History scars on replay. Leaders play God while the poor bleed in the crossfire sphere. The UN trenches drowning 20 million graves. They called it the Great War, just a game for power slaves. Then Hitler's hellfire lit, world lay slain. 7.5 million souls, numbers without a name. Atomic ghosts in Hiroshima's ash. Politicians clap while the world turned to trash. Blood on their hands, but they sipping champagne. War pigs in suits, stripping lies like a drain. Mothers weeping, cities drowned in the rain. We chant never again, but the cycle remains. Vietnam's jungles, Agent Orange decay. 3 million dead corpses stacked for display. Syria's children trapped in rubble and smoke. 13 million displaced was the hope they evoked. Rwanda's rivers ran red with killing 800,000 slaughtered while the UN walked in. Congo's diamond stained with 5 million cries. Warlords get rich as the continent dies. Ukraine's fields now a chessboard for throwing 50K dead. 14 million homeless, no home. Sudan streets, F and RSF trading. 8 million displaced, but the news stays on red. Gaza's hospitals, bomb kids buried in sand. 1 in 50 killed, no peace in this land. Myanmar's cool bullets drown out the vote. Climate disasters choke while the generals glow. Blood on their hands, but they sipping champagne. War pigs in suits, dripping lives like a drain. Mothers weeping, cities drown in the rain. We chant never again, but the cycle remains. So we trace rolled into Afghanistan's night. 1 million gone, 6 million fled the fight. Iraq's oil fields drenched in desert blood. After shock and awe turned sand into mud. Drones in the sky, faceless death from above. Collateral damage, they call it just love. Profits the motive, disguises freedom's call. But the generals laugh as the towers fall. Break the chain, let the truth be the sword. From Syria's dust to the Congo's crackboard. Leaders ignite flames, but we'll douse the fire. Rewrite the future, all voices the choir. No more hymns for the graves left unmarked. Peace is the rhythm, let it beat in the dark, 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 dark.